Hey all, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a commentary over a recent game played here. Let's switch this over to caster mode and we'll follow along from my perspective. This is Byzantines versus my opponent in the Japanese. We are on Cliffside. It's time of the match. I think I'm still just out of placement games, maybe gold 2 or gold 3 this game, and he's in the platinums. I think both of us are right around the 1200 elo. So still working on figuring out my build here with the Byzantines. I believe I'm going to open with the 3 cisterns here in Dark Age. This is the first time watching this pack, so you'll get my live reaction to what I think I did well and also what I screwed up along the way here. So I've really only played a couple games against Japanese. They're tough. I don't know why that villager's just standing there. Yeah, I mean, predominantly infantry is what I have faced. Spearmen, samurai, and the other light infantry unit that they have that's not a spearman. I don't know how to say it. So anyway, just kind of walk you through my opening here. The first 6 vills, I went to sheep, and then I'm going to go round up sheep. I'm scouting around my base, trying to scoop up sheep that I can take back to my town center before I get too far away. So first 6 to sheep, my next 2 vills are to stone, and then the next 2 to gold. And then we'll get a couple more to food before wood. And then we'll get the cisterns up too, just as we're aging up basically. So my goal here is to get a little bit of an earlier start and try to get out on the aggressive and put the pressure on my opponent. Got a sheep just outside of my vision there, so now that we'll kind of watch, I'll go to vills per resource here. That might be helpful. So I threw another one to food. I got 7, and then let's see here. There's 8. Now we'll go to wood eventually, but that first vill that comes out, I'm gonna have building the cistern. We can go check out his base here. He's not quite aging up either. He's got 4 on gold. Got my dog going crazy. They get the house as a mill, so that's different. Yeah, scouting around, picking up some more sheep. See if we've got, yep, so we've got the cisterns going down. Second one's down. Not quite enough stone for that third one yet. And now we'll be rallying to wood. So the first thing I want to drop is a lumber camp. And I'll need another house as I age up. So I'm going to age up with the Imperial Hippodrome. Again, my goal here is I want to create the tempo. I want to get units out early. I want to get horsemen over to his base as quick as I can to cause some kind of reaction and then go from there. It's one thing that I've found that I've struggled with Byzantines is the early game, especially against civs like French, but I think I'm figuring it out a little bit. I got another pretty good game that I'll probably cast a replay my next upload as well. So we'll see, he's aging up. He's going with the Kura storehouse that creates the farms, get the food bonus. We don't know that yet. I have not scouted on his side just yet. So there, got my 50 wood. Alright, lumber camp first, and then we'll get a house. Drop off some more sheep. I'm not going to the berries yet. You'll see why. I think you can actually get more tempo by holding off on the berries and waiting for the military house and utilizing the mercenaries. Alright, so we got the lumber camp and the house, and the Imperial Hippodrome is about to drop here. And we'll speed up through some of this. I just wanted to kind of watch this open in the back here. Alright, so now we see his age up. Scouting around his base a little bit, so see, I don't think. Okay, not sure how that happened. So third cistern going down, and we got the horsemen right away. Now, what I also want to do, just as I age up, is hit this Bordeaux Settlements upgrade. Just huge, especially if you get housed at all. You can just drop that thing right away. I would also like to have my second horseman out here a little faster and then research this tech that gives you gold when you kill villagers. Okay, still scouting around his base. Got my horseman coming out. We can see. Okay, so I got the tech queued up. Alright, one more to gold. So we also want to get our wheelbarrow here pretty soon too. Alright, so taking him off stone. I mean, that's good. It's a big delay there. It's I'm really happy with that. Off stone, off the food. Alright, we got villas coming. 150 wood. So we can drop another building down here. Alright, still got him garrisoned up. I don't want to lose this horseman. Alright, now barracks is going to follow it. So, normal response to the horseman would be spearmen, right? So, a little easier to micro if I make my own spearmen, and also be better versus his composition. I think if you make samurai, look at these. Gotta pick this one up. Boom. All right, more gold, and we pop the. Didn't get it. Pop the triumph there so I can get regeneration, and what the heck? We lose that horseman way out here. That should have been saved. Anywho, now we're moving out to the deer. I have not started the wheelbarrow just yet. Go back to my vision. So we've got tier 3 on the cisterns. Still mining the stone. So we've got 6 on wood, 5 on the gold. There's plenty of upgrades that we want to get here. Should already have. Okay. A couple spearmen coming out with the upgrade in the works. Alright, so I still got one horseman running around over there. Still giving him trouble. Here's the first unit. And those things are a pain in the butt to deal with. So we're still rallying to food. So I also want to try to get to castle pretty quickly here, especially if he has samurai that start coming out. Those are tough to deal with in feudal age as Byzantines. You know, other than the triumph ability, I don't really have a whole lot to deal with those, especially if he mixes in those other units. So we're cutting back our production right now. And we just want to be annoying as we can with these horsemen. Alright, we got wheelbarrow coming in now. So yeah, I think the first 3 real big techs are the house upgrade, the tech that gives you gold for killing vills with your horsemen, and then wheelbarrow. Alright, where'd we end up? Okay, so we're swinging all the way around. We want to go hit that gold here. Alright, he's got units coming my way too. So let's take a look. Alright, pop the triumph again. Alright, we got one. We're putting them to work up there too. We really should have been up there. Didn't get that other veil, unfortunately. And then he's massing here in the center, so take a look. Still got villagers going. Taking some more wood. We're almost to castle here. He's gonna throw a little wrench in that. He's got Onabagisha. Alright, gets a vill. Are they all Onabagisha? Looks like. Alright, so we're aging. He's got a couple of those guys running around. We're gonna age up. We are still rallying to stone. So we want to get a little bit more stone. So we want to get that 5th network in here. And this is bad news. We're not gonna get there. we lost both those vills. Alright, so we're gonna try. It's just all Onagosha. Onagosha. So we're still making vills. We're trying to fight that off. We're gonna have to cancel that age up. So he's not even close. Send our vills back to work. We're gonna clean this up soon enough. Those archers do pretty good damage there, huh? Alright, so we canceled that one. We're just gonna move it. Alright, then here he comes. Just relentless with these. We're gonna go. Alright, so he got 4 villagers, I've gotten 3. Other than that, it hasn't really slowed us down. We're now short of food to age up. And he's back on his way. And then he's coming back for more raids. Now, I know these guys are just cheap, right? 60-20, yeah, same as a spearman. They do really, really well against the horsemen. So they're back. So there's 15 units there. We don't have a whole lot. We're going to put our military in the town center. Yeah, he has no upgrades to those. So we're still roaming free out here. Hasn't really slowed anything else down other than slowing down our age up. Make us make a few more units. TC hasn't stopped, other than when I stopped it myself. We're gonna bail in this area. So, seeing it coming. Let's see what he's got going on back here. Alright. Bail off the gold. We're actually gonna speed this up now a little bit. So, I basically run them around, I shift Q them back. So, we get the castle. All let's villagers in there. Alright, so we're gonna go on the berries in the back. Can't see what's in there. My military is in my town center, so we lose one of them. I've got a lot of stone, which I think I lost track of a little bit there. I also don't. I really should have a blacksmith here. A big upgrade for Byzantines is the military production speed bonus. That helps there. And with I don't have my military school out yet either. So 33 versus 15. You can see the numbers there. He's got the samurai now. And that just absolutely wrecked me, so I shouldn't have even tried it. Refresh this lumber camp here. So again, other than not having units, and I still have 3 units in here. Not in terrible shape. He's got a 4 unit, 4 bill of damage. We're gonna put our cistern back up here. And we've got our military house online, so he's gonna come with the rams. And here we go, it's on. We got 31 units to 10, he's got 3 rams. Alright, I'm gonna pull vills for the rams. We got crossbows behind. Cataphracts, we got Keshiks on the field. Villagers go to work on the rams. You see army value still, he's got a big lead. This is where I should bail with the villagers now that he's turned around. And our numbers are just working down. These light infantry units are melting. But the samurai are sticking around a little bit. So just like that, we swung it. Alright, he got a couple more vills. But we're feeling pretty good about it. now we are in his base. See, so we're housed, but we can just drop those houses down instantly with that technology. So he went castle as well. Kind of missed that. Alright, now we're starting to take some bills. And we've got more units coming. So I'm feeling really good about this spot. Yeah, what we didn't realize had happened, he's got this upgraded already, which is pretty devastating. If we go back home, we've got nobody on gold right now. Alright, not a good deal fighting into these spearmen. Spearmen and all these arrows coming from that town center. Alright, we're kind of swarming around his base. We got his wood shut down. His food. Still getting the gold in the back. Alright, we've got units funneling in. So, one thing I think I could have done here, I should have made a push for Imp. And still just kind of farming bills. They're fast. I should have went to that gold. Yeah, I missed that gold in the back. So he's got some units out on the field now. Just take a quick glance here. So we're out on this gold. We're on food all over the place. Do I have? I don't have a monastery yet. No monastery. No. Another huge one. I still don't have a blacksmith, so that's pretty terrible. Alright, 16 units to 10. Got him off this food. He's coming back out to this food. We're gonna take some more bills. I think just the extra arrows from this town center. Pretty crazy. Alright, so we did some damage. We got 21 bill kills. We're farming the gold now. Let's see, we're at... not real heavy on wood. Again, I think my mistake here, I should have gone Imperial. I think that age 4 really would have helped. Got plenty on gold. I could have just waited out the food here. Let's see where he's at. He's got 1,800 gold. Really struggling for food, struggling for units, and he's down 13 bills. I could have gotten closer. Let me see. We kind of slowed down here. Nope. We're stacking up. We're making units. We feel like he's in bad shape, so we're gonna make some units. See, we're going rallying back around this wood. Where's he on wood? He's not really. I mean, army value is huge. There's where he's on wood. Yep. We're gonna farm some more bills. We're on the back on the gold. Pop the Triumph again. These guys are upgraded. All of a sudden, he's got more military pop than me. Even though we're We're up by 20 vills. Killed 30 vills. Yeah, definitely should have gotten him by now. Although, it's great damage on the vills. So again, we're all. I still don't. Okay, monastery's coming down now. I should have already scooped up all these relics. Let's see here. Let's speed this up again a little bit. Alright, we've got a mostly cavalry army here. Pop the triumph. Yeah, I think just not. I still don't have a blacksmith. And I let these rams live. Alright, so we've got. Production is crazy. Actually, it should be faster. No? Yeah, 13 seconds, 23 seconds. These take 33 seconds. So, even being down 20 vills, let's look at income per minute. I mean, he's almost equal, which is kind of nuts. Slightly behind on food. Alright, just send the minute arms up there first. Holding up okay this time. We're gonna pull these vills for the rams again. Just look at this madness. It's gotta be the banner, right? He's gonna start killing some of my vills. He's down 20 vills and I just can't match his production. Look, and we're back in his line again. Now we're in trouble. So we're just pulling everything back. He got a lot of vills that time. That was disastrous. He's moved over to this gold. He's got samurai and spearmen. And these other guys. Trying to get the hippodrome back up. I'm not sure why he's not attacking with these rams. Yeah, that turned the tide pretty hard. So, we've got some of the relics now. If he's going to keep coming with this infantry army, then we're going to try to push him back. Pop that. Ooh. 12 units our way. Now we go. That was a pretty big game changer there. Find it out. 2 of these are super low health. Alright. Now we got the military advantage again. Kite enemies. Alright, so we're gonna push him back for now. I'm not I don't think that's up yet. So we know we've been hurt. We know we hurt him. We're gonna try to set up a little backdoor raid. Stables. And we also want to try to get back to this back line. Alright, Rams are down. Hippodrome is being repaired. And we're back in his base. Still a little more food for him. And here's where I also underestimated. That TC is insane. Insane. So I don't know if he's got, I mean, he's got a handful of units queued up, but so we've got two different production buildings basically giving us free units. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, we got some buildings on the move. Got some more relics coming home. So we've got total map control. We want to make sure we take advantage of that. We've got some more production coming down here. Alright, another huge army advantage. So that Wololo swung the game pretty hard. Alright, let's speed it up again here. Alright, so we're going to move in the front and also the back. And here's where we underestimated. That thing is crazy. Look at that. It's killing units. So we're going to try to back out of there. We got Cav going around the backside. It's one thing we did really well, and he didn't do a whole lot of was like raiding our back line. We got bills just coming out, constantly coming out. Got a lot of food now. Gold could be better. Alright, so again, got him off gold, and he's got tons of gold. I'm not sure what he's doing with all that. A little bit of miss macro, a little. It's crazy. I mean, he doesn't really need it. Those are 30 gold, and that, well, those are 20. So he sends his whole army back to defend. That's when we decide it's a good time to move in. He picks off those. Oh my gosh, that thing is brutal. Definitely did not realize how incredible that thing was. I just can't find his bills. So he moved these up to try to chop wood here and ran into a freight train. So again, we're chopping bills. Okay, now he went around. So as soon as I said that, he came around backside. Alright, we're gonna start taking sacred sites. So we got a lot going on now. While that's happening, we're trying to kite this. We've got more units in the front. Just like that again, he's outmassed us. Bannerman goes down. Not sure what we're doing with these. We are massing our military again back at home so we can try to fight this while keeping. We're gonna have to bring these guys back. He's still there. I think I got all. Got 4 of the 5 relics. There's 1 deep in his base. So we just take a limited number of units to go fight that. We don't want to chase them with my whole army. And then he's coming back through again. Look at these numbers. How is that? That's crazy. And he's walling up behind. So again, they got just a huge mass on my doorstep. You know it's there. Just a 2-to-1 numbers advantage in these bannermen. I don't really know which ones they are. Drop this keep. Try to hold our position a little bit. So we're moving on to this gold. We've already knocked him off of that. My monk is still just hanging out. So he's still got these guys hanging out too. Alright, got another pretty good mass. So we got crossbows, my men-at-arms, the Ranging Guard. And he just brings it all. Shoot. This is the big battle. Probably the decider. Pops that one too. And again, losing a bunch of bills trying to take out these rams. Apparently there's 6 relics on this map. So, I mean, just an absolute slugfest here. And I am immediately replacing these units, and he's still holding numbers. Under the castle, under the TC. So much for defender's advantage, huh? Mind you, with 37 minutes into this game, did not go Imperial, and he's actually going to overtake me here. He's now got a 10 villager advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 relics on this map. Knocking back a little bit again. Also sent some more horses around back. I don't even think he's on gold. Does he have any gold? 149 gold a minute. He just had so much from the start. So like, which one of these guys is the bannerman? I don't know. Yeah, if he's gonna trickle units in, that's not gonna work. Sacrificing those guys. And I sacrifice these. This didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. I wanted that to go all the way through. Not sure what happened. So we got the army value advantage. Still have not gotten to Imperial. Although it doesn't help when villagers keep getting slapped. Let's speed it up a little bit. Alright, we got another fight. Actually, he just aged up. We think he just aged, it's a good time to go. Again, we think we can probably Took the relics home. I thought I was gonna come and try to use those, but this thing launching bazookas. Good lord. I think he's got still just veteran, not elite yet. Got villagers migrating. I've been just as good with archers on these guys. +2, +2. Alright, we'll start kiting again. Speed up a little more. Alright, so we're tilting it a little bit our way. What are these guys? Are they elite? They are elite. He's almost out of gold. That's too bad. Yeah, we're just, I mean, we can't, look at this production. Insane. He's got all these barracks up now. He's probably got those little relic dealios he can put in there to speed up production. So got a lot of buildings to get through. So we think maybe we can stand up to this. Man, it's a lot of spearmen. I've got Gulams, I've got Varangian guards, I've got crossbows. We're trying to mass on that. Food is an issue right now. Not for him, of course. We got, nope. Got another raid coming through the back. Messy game. Messy game. And he's on this goal too. Got tunnel vision here a little bit. Alright, so we clean it up. Pretty decent comp for what he's got. Melee and crossbow. We're just not really standing a chance. Doesn't help. It did just went out of. And I think that's going to be all she wrote. Yep, so we had our farms in there. Some of these I pulled earlier for that ram push. So the yeah, that was a frustrating one to lose. I felt like I had it a couple of times, but looking back, a couple of real big mistakes I made. Should have gone to H4, and when I go to H4, can do a couple. Well, first and foremost, I went with the wrong mercenary faction from the mercenary house. I think against Japan, the one to go is the Eastern Europe. So you get the longbows, but also you get the lance connect, which I think would have been huge in those exchanges. So if he's going just strictly melee, those lance connect would mow those things down. And then also just going H4 much earlier, when I had that lull when he had no units. If I go H4, now we have hand cannoneers and lance connect, and I think we just shred and we win easy. But that, and also seeing how those bazookas from the town center just absolutely obliterate units, that's good to know as well. So I think with Japan, you just have to strangle them like a snake from the outside in, and just not try to attack that TC unless I've got like 5 rams that I can just rush in there with. But otherwise, yeah, that's pretty ugly. So anyway, I'll have some more Byzantine gameplay coming up, and I think I've gotten the build a little tighter, and I think it'll be pretty cool to see. Yep, if you stuck around, thank you. Feel free to drop a rating, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.